Bill Gates, the 13th world richest man, has just publicly made a declaration or a pronouncement that he is going to give out his $200 billion fortune out. And this time, he has promised or maintained that he is giving them out to Africa. That 99% of this fortune of $200 billion will be given to African countries, while his children will inherit only 1%. While I was still reading this news, I saw many of my African leaders smiling. Like somebody said, as a side talk, that many of our African leaders will become richer, as usual. But there are a whole lot of mixed reactions to this very, declaration that was made by Bill Gates.
And in fact, one thing that I haven't said publicly before is that, as we think about the priorities and the great partnerships we have, the majority of that funding will be spent on helping you address challenges here in Africa. And so that's how I intend to focus all of my work for the rest of my life.
Some are saying that Bill Gates made a lot of money off Africa from so many experimentations and all of that. These are some of the conspiracy theories or what the public are alleging. While some are saying that Bill Gates has been very helpful, in fighting a lot of diseases in Africa and all of that, that over the years he has supported, many programs. Example is polio, fighting polios and all of that. Many are saying that he has been doing, quite a very beautiful job across Africa and other continents over the world. More so many persons are also concerned, saying, why will Bill Gates give out 99% of his wealth, of his fortune to Africa, while the children get or inherit only 1%? Some are saying it is unfair and disrespectful to the children. I remember a comment that was made by somebody who said probably United States of America need to inherit the inheritance or the mandatory inheritance law that we have in Germany, where your children will, by default inherit half of whatever you have in life. You know what I mean? But I don't think it is like that in the US. In the US, you have to decide what to do with your money. So Bill Gates said he's going to give this $200 billion fortune to Africa and other charities. You know what I mean? While the children get only 1%. Well, it is commendable, to a certain degree, while keeping every other factors and concerns constant by deciding to give out this money to Africa and also to charity. Many a times it is very uncommon, for some rich men to have the large heart to give out to the society. And I can tell you, this very act of Bill Gates is very selfless. Yes, it is not easy for a man to make wealth over the years and come out one day to give out that wealth back to the society. So it is commendable. It is not easy. Ask yourself, the little you have, how much or how easy do you find it to give out to people? So let alone, when you become a rich man. If you cannot give out money when you have a little, it will certainly be very difficult and very tough for you to give when you become rich. Because if you think that when you become richer that you have enough to give to the people, the richer you become in life, the more problem you have to solve. Yes, that is how life is. But at this point, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Do you think that this fortune that Bill Gates want to give to Africa will certainly get to the people that actually needs such help? Or do you think that it will go down, the drain as business as usual? You know what I mean? But anyways, don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person see am. God bless you.